Hey guys, what's up? It's Henry from the Mini Cooper here, and let's do a say hi to YouTube. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I spelled YouTube right! Who's gonna give me a medal? So anyway, if you guys did not know, which I know probably a few of you don't, this is my second account. This is my Town Hall 5 account, and this is kind of just my screw around account. Just kind of do what I want. I'm trying to max out Town Hall 5 right now and move on from there. So my other account is in Farmed, doing War. So I'm going to be doing War recap of War 99, one away from the 100th win, which will be an exciting landmark in You Got Jack's history, I guess you could say. So we faced up against this Chinese clan. It was an 82-75 win to us. Now, in this war, there were some hilarious attacks due to the terrible matchmaking that we see constantly from this game. But regardless, I will be showing those, and although there were some terrible matchups, this clan did put up a good fight and held us to the end, but they ran out of steam, and we plowed through them. So, our first attack is by CBK on their number 5, I think it was. Now, this is something we've seen quite often. We've seen a Town Hall 9 base converted into a Town Hall 10 base. So, this base has a name. I totally am forgetting the name, but regardless, he's dropping in his golems here on the archer towers with wall breakers and wizards in behind for support. So dropping down more wizards on this base, he drops his jump spell, he drops all of his witches, drops a P.E.K.K.A., drops more of his P.E.K.K.A., drops his king and queen here in a second. There we go, there's his queen, there's his king. So now they're going into the middle of the base, dropping a rage spell on the left side to get that P.E.K.K.A. up, and a freeze spell on that Inferno Tower, which is taking down quite a few of his skeletons. So he's got a king in the core, he uses his second freeze there. That Inferno Tower gets one hit from that P.E.K.K.A. and it's gone. And there goes the Town Hall with the king and queen going on it. And now he's just going for the 50%. Now where's that king going right now? He is just going against the wall. We don't know why. They just do things sometimes. So then that queen will take out this cannon. Kind of a clutch thing by her. And that will end the raid at a 51% by CBK on this Town Hall 10. So our second attack comes from Rusty, who 3 stars their top Town Hall 9. So as you can see, this is quite a unusual base layout, I guess you could say. It's not very common. Kind of symmetrical, kind of not. I prefer having every base that should ever be being symmetrical because it just looks easy on the eye. But yeah, this base has tons of level 10 walls, which is impressive, and almost it's so hard to get those walls. They cost 3 million a piece, which is ridiculous. So as you can see, this raid is very quick, under 2 minutes. So he's dropping his golems on the right side here, with wizards in behind, dropping the wall breakers down to get through that enclosure. So now he's dropping down his clan castle, which is full of wizards. He drops down his P.E.K.K.A.s. They're kind of going to the side, but that is okay. He's dropping his king and his queen. They turn in to go kill that clan castle. Kind of fortunate there, but sometimes you need the luck of the draw to get it right. So now his king and queen are in this massive center compartment. I don't even think I can call it a core, as it isn't really. It goes straight out to the outside of the base. But now he's got his king in the core, he's got his queen in the core, and he's got a few P.E.K.K.A.s on the outside. Now he's dropped Hog Riders, as I've shown in these past few raids. Hog Riders have made the difference in these raids, getting the 3 stars. So he's dropped, I didn't see how many, but he's dropped probably about 10 or so. So they take out that Tesla, and then they go on to take out that X-Bow and the cannon on the left there. So it just goes to show how powerful these hogs are against these bases, as they are now taking out several defensive structures. So I cannot recommend more using hogs in raids, because they seem to be working very well and letting these attacks be 3 stars for our clan. There's the final building there. There's 3 star on this almost maxed out Town Hall 9. So our next attack is by Kurt on their number 14 right now. This is just a standard, well thought out attack by Kurt using a go wee wee. So he's got a golem in the clan castle, dropping the whiz in behind. Oh, geez, this clan sometimes comments. So now he's dropping his wall breakers kind of scattered so they don't get hit by splash buildings. So now he's starting to drop in his witches, dropping them all in 2s on the middle, the left, and the right side. So he drops his king, his queen. They're going in towards the middle. Now, as you can see, these witches have funneled back into each other, which is very good. Now he's dropped that jump spell, allowing his troops to go straight into the middle. Still has this heal spell, which he'll drop in the core there to heal up his troops from that mortar. Now he's kind of just in the core, and this raid is going very well for him. Takes out that Tesla. And the enemy king will go down here in a second due to those witches and minions, or skeletons, however you want to call them. Now see, here's the problem with the mortar, with the skeletons, as I believe I've said before. Sorry about that, got a little bit interrupted there, but we're going to continue on with this attack with those skeletons taking out that mortar there, and now he's got his queen on that X-Bow, and once that X-Bow goes down, this raid is over. He's got too many skeletons, and his queen is almost on full health. So yeah, now he's just cleaning up the outside buildings, and this attack will end up being a 3-star. So now for our final main attack, we are going to be showing a attack by, who is it going to be? It's going to be by Boss on, where are you? Yes, on their 32 here. So Boss is a Town Hall 8, and he's going to be using hogs against this Town Hall 8. So I'm just showing multiple ways of attacking as a Town Hall 8, because it seems that people think it's limited to just using dragons. Although dragons are still very good and consistent for people. So it takes out the clan castle, which is very important in these raids. The king is not so important to take out in these raids, unlike the queen on a Town Hall 9. But right now, his hogs are just going around the base with very good heal spells, healing up the hogs as they go. Drops his final heal spell there. and now he has just those few defenses left. The king is tracking but cannot move fast enough to take out these hogs. That giant bomb does a bit of damage, but this king is about to be overwhelmed by the hog riders. There we go, down in seconds. So one of the key aspects of these hog riders is not only are they very fast at taking up the defenses and are very tanky, they are also very, very good at cleaning up the rest of the base, as they can jump over the walls and are one of the faster troops in the game. So typically I would do about 4 raids a recap, but this raid just has to be seen. The matchmaking, as I said, for this war was terrible, and the other clan ended up having 2 Town Hall 3s. So our Town Hall 10 decided to attack their Town Hall 3 and overkill it with a full golem attack. Drops down a wall breaker because there's no walls on this Town Hall 3. Still has a clan castle, but that doesn't seem to stop them as he drops 5 level 5 golems onto this Town Hall. Drops his king, which is totally unnecessary. Now, as you can see, these golems are going to... Look, watch this. They're going to one-hit this building. There we go. 2 hits. This Town Hall goes down so quickly. And this is just an interesting, fun raid. It's so bizarre for a Town Hall, and there's the jump spell, for a Town Hall 10 to be hitting a Town Hall 3 in war for a 3-star. Yes, it was kind of a waste of an attack, but you gotta have fun in this game sometimes, and this is obviously a very fun way of attacking. So, that wraps up this war recap. It was a 82 to 75. Yeah, that just about wraps it up. So like and subscribe, and peace.